Hi there everyone, I'm Jake Drummond and I'm the Deputy Government Head of the Property Profession in OGP, which is part of the Cabinet Office. Sure. So my journey into property started in 2008 completely by accident when I got a part-time job as a school cleaner. So I went from doing my part-time school cleaning job back in 2008 to doing a slightly more involved role at the school where I was working at the time. And it was about the same time as the government introduced the Multi-Academy Trust programme, which the school that I was working at became part of a Multi-Academy Trust. So there was a lot more opportunity for estates and property roles within the organisation. And I was able to be fortunate enough to take advantage of that. So my role progressed from being a school cleaner through to being the estates manager for the Multi-Academy Trust. So I joined the Ministry of Justice in 2018, and as part of my role at the Ministry of Justice, I was fortunate enough to be able to undertake an apprenticeship, which was a level 7 apprenticeship, which was a senior leader master's degree level apprenticeship through the ILM, which is the Institute of Leadership and Management, and Sheffield Hallam University. I had the most amazing experience as an apprentice, working with some absolutely brilliant people who were part of my group through Sheffield Hallam University, and the network that I was able to develop, the professional network that I was able to develop through that experience was absolutely brilliant and really, really enriching. I still pick up the phone today to some of my colleagues who I was on the apprenticeship with, and we share challenges, we share experiences, and it was just the most amazing experience. Not only that, but the skills that I developed as part of the apprenticeship route, the opportunities for off-the-job learning, which was part of the experience as well, the 20% time that you're able to do actually working off the job as part of the experience, was an absolutely incredibly enriching experience for me. Some of the projects that apprentices can get involved with are absolutely endless. If we look at all of the different government departments, justice, health, defence, we can be working in schools, we can be working in hospitals, we can be working in the defence estate, both in the UK and overseas. We could be working in the prison and probation estate. We could be supporting the government office estate through the GPA, the Government Property Agency. The list really does go on. So I'm not going to lie, the 3-year apprenticeship that I did was challenging. It was hard, lots of work as part of the apprenticeship, but actually really, really rewarding as well. One of the things that I experienced was that a lot of people didn't understand that apprenticeships came in this form. A lot of people think that apprenticeships are just for school leavers, which couldn't be further from the truth. I started my apprenticeship as a 32-year-old mid-career person. A lot of the people who I was on the course with were at very different stages of their career. We had some people who were just starting out. We had some people who were coming up for retirement. So the broad spectrum and diversity on the group was really, really great. And actually, it's such an important message that we get out there that apprenticeships are absolutely for everybody. So in the Office of Government Property, we are absolutely committed to providing first-class support to apprentices across the whole government property function. So what that means in real life is that we arrange site visits for our apprentices to come together as a group, not just to talk to other apprentices, but also to see what's going on in the estate that perhaps they're not working in. So for example, last year we had a really brilliant site visit to HMP Millsyke while it was still under construction, and we heard from people who have completed apprenticeships. We heard from other leaders within the Office of Government Property and other leaders within the government property function more generally. We have mapped out via the career framework methodology which suitable apprenticeship routes would be appropriate to various different job levels within the government property function. And we are always thinking about new ways that we can support our apprentices as well. So if you've got any ideas, please do reach out, let us know, and we would be delighted to hear from you. I wholeheartedly recommend the apprenticeship route for absolutely anybody, regardless of the stage of their career that they're at. My advice to any potential apprentice would be stop thinking about it and just do it.